Hey, what's up, class? It's Sean again from Custom Offsets with Shit I Never Knew, round 3. Today we are going to talk about it's all chrome to me. We get a lot of people that say these are chrome wheels. They aren't concerned about the difference, and some people, that's awesome and you'll never have to be concerned. I'm here to tell you that you do care about which one of these is actual chrome and which one of these actually isn't chrome whatsoever and which one of these just wants to be chrome. There are 3 major types of wheels that are shiny, like these guys. There is, let's start at the beginning of time. Polished aluminum. There is chrome, and more recently there is PVD. Sometimes they throw the word chrome on there to throw you off or to help you understand. Polished aluminum, that is this bad boy 15-inch American Racing we found from back in the day in our stash. This is a chunk of aluminum. It's a cast wheel that then has been machined. This surface is created by doing a high power polishing of that aluminum, and as you do that, it'll get shinier and shinier and shinier. Some of these will have a clear coat over the top of them, and then you just go at it with typical waxes. This particular wheel and many of them have no coating over them, and then they need to be regularly polished. If you take some chrome or aluminum polish and you take a rag and you put it on there and you work your little ass off, you will get this to a mere shine. Just sitting here in a showroom, this wheel will actually cloud up over time. So if you get polished wheels, be prepared to put in some work and some elbow grease. You know those American Forces your buddy has on Facebook or Instagram? Those are polished wheels. If they're shiny like this, they are polished. That means that he's got to go in there and work out the water spots in the clouds probably every week, definitely for every truck meet over at the Walmart. You've got to take care of these wheels. They are a lot of work. If you don't know somebody that can polish these wheels for you, there's semi-shops in different places like that can do that. You are definitely signing up for a pretty good amount of work to keep them clean and keeping them glossy. That's a polished wheel. Then, as we travel through time, chrome wheels became more and more popular. This here is a chrome wheel. Chrome is done by taking, again, the cast wheel, and now they're gonna take this big bad bitch and they're gonna dip it into a tank, and they're gonna chrome plate multiple layers of chrome onto the face of the wheel. If you look at the back of this wheel, it is not a finished or plated surface. So you just see the good old-fashioned aluminum or steel, depending on the wheel. I believe this one, I don't know, I'm just gonna guess steel because I'm not that worried about it. That is a chrome plated wheel that's got chrome plating. Same stuff we use. You just go back, it's a lot less work because now you're just basically polishing up the chrome surface. It typically, it will not cloud just sitting there. They typically stay cleaner, but once you scratch a chrome surface, you're gonna work, you may not be able to get the scratch out, and a lot of times you can make it a lot worse. If you were to scratch a polished surface, you literally then just have to keep polishing and polish down past that scratch, and you can get it back to a shine. So this is definitely going to get damaged. If you scratch your nick through the plating, it's game over. It basically needs to be replated. This plating can peel completely off. I've seen OEM wheels where it comes off in sheets after about 10 years from especially the northern weathers and chemicals. So that takes care of polished, chrome, and now we have PVD. This stands for, I already forgot what the P was. I forgot what all of it means. Deposition. V something, P something, particulate or something. It's a really cool word. All it really means to me is basically they're taking this wheel, and just like the black ones back there that are powder coated or painted, they're actually, I believe it's charged also just like powder coat, and then they're coating this entire surface with something that's more like a powder coat. So if you look at this wheel, you're going to see that it's got a blacker look to it because it's a coating over the top of a base coat, often of black, so it gets a dark chrome look to it. The back of these wheels, pretty much all of them that I've seen, are black on the back side. So they're only, again, doing the face of it, and it's a coating. And if you look very closely at this one, I actually got this one back as a return. The coating did start peeling off. It almost peeled off like a pliable, flexible paint. Now, I'm showing you that mainly because then you can see it's got the black base underneath it and it does come off. But there is a huge argument out there of which of these, oh, let me step back a second. Cleaning this wheel, now you switch over to, this is like our shoe shine, this is a Carnauba wax. So this wheel you treat just like it's painted. So you want to wash it really good, and then you want to put wax and wax and wax, because then that's going to keep the chemicals and whatnot off of the surface. So treat this one just like it were painted. So PVD, treat it like it was painted. Polished, treat it with the chrome and aluminum polish for a polished wheel, and then polish again on the chrome plated wheels. There's an argument out there. Some people would say this one's the best because you can recover it to brand new, but it's a pain in the butt to keep clean. Some people say chrome will get you home, go to the old school plating. It's stronger. It does add some weight because you're adding the plating to there. Versus the PVD, the argument or the play there was these were going to come out and you could run those in the northern areas with the chemicals and the salt and whatnot. You would never run this in the salt because it's going to pit and then it's going to rust if it's a steel wheel underneath there. You can run this one in the winter, but you're going to spend good first month of spring polishing it back to a shine. This was going to be the answer. The trouble we're seeing is just like this one. The chemicals actually took the coating right off. I have run PVD in the winter by keeping a coating of wax or some other lubricant on top of it, and then I've made it through. I don't know that I would recommend it. I've done it. Doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. But that would be that PVD coating. So shit I never knew. I knew about the polished wheels. I knew about the chrome wheels. PVD is absolutely new to me. These three, when you look on our website, we put them all underneath chrome because basically we want to keep all the shiny wheels together and then all the painted wheels together. And because not everybody wants to know this, but for the ones that do want to know, that's shit I didn't know. Now it's shit that you do know. Congratulations. Let me know what else you want to know. Custom Offsets on YouTube. So www.youtube.com/custom offsets. Follow us. Peace.